Yeah,
who can,
he let me go rather than have me help take care of him. He let me
right.
go.
But then to find somebody else out there who has those same kinds of, values
Yeah.
and
But you know what? I'm not discouraged because I believed if I was given it once, like it can happen again. Like
yes.
I'm not afraid. Like, and I'm not one of those people that like, oh, there's this many women to one man. I don't care about statistics because all I need is one. And I feel like I wasn't made to be out here the way that I am. And there isn't a counterpart out there for
Sure.
me. Like,
Mhm.
so I'm not afraid of that. I'm not. And then people are like, oh, you're so picky or you can't
Well,
find
do
that. I'm
you
like,
really have time to cultivate a relationship? I'm just getting all in your business.
No.
well, I,
I'm trying to play matchmaker.
for
I know.
for the right man
You'll make time.
with the right purpose and the right attitude, we can make time because like I said, I expect him to be busy in his purpose as well. And with that particular guy, he was just as busy as I was, and he was at that time traveling way more than I was. And there were times in the beginning of the relationship where I would get nervous, like he would be like, hey, I'm going to Vegas or I'm going to California and I'm working on this business deal. And in my mind, just from past experiences, my mind would go, okay, I'm probably not going to talk to him for a few days. He called me every day. And there would be times where, hey, I want to just call him. Let me just see. And then if I call, he didn't answer. I'll be like, okay, well, I guess I'll talk to him, when he gets back. Nope. If he couldn't call me, he would text me. He'd be like, hey, I'm in a meeting, but I'm going to call you when I get back. And I'll be like, he's probably not. He would text me that. And then my mind would be like, he's not going to call back. He would call back every time. I could count on him.
Found a way.
He
No matter
found a
what,
way.
he found the
And
time. He found a way.
yeah, and there's been other men like that, and I find that these men are very successful in their own right, and they're not intimidated by women like me because they're secure in themselves. They don't need to be. You have men, a lot of men that are like wanting to pull from you and like, hey, what can you do for me type men. And there's been conversations I've had with different men that I've dated, maybe not turned into a serious relationship, but I remember one guy that I was talking to some years ago, and we were talking about like our favorite foods. And I was like, I really love eggs Benedict. And I was like, I like to make it different ways. I like fried chicken eggs Benedict, salmon eggs Benedict, Krabby Patty eggs Benedict. And I was like, hey, he lived in California. I was like, hey, when I come to California, I'll make you some eggs Benedict. And his response to that, in a sea of men who would be like, yeah, yeah. His response to that, he was like, oh, you don't have to do that. I'll take you out.
Wow.
I've gotten to learn that there are men that will try to tell me that there aren't men like that. And then there are men like that that'll show me that there are men like that. And so I'm not afraid.